I'm going to put my asshole hat on. I am not here to teach you a new KPI. I'm not here to talk about labor gross profit. I'm not here to explain another management system. Today, it's all about me challenging you. Actually, I'm going to call some of you out because this week something happened that has been happening more and more frequently. And frankly, I'm friggin' sick of it. This week alone, I had 4 shop owners schedule discovery calls with me, and not one of you showed up. 4, not one. Some didn't call, some didn't text. One sent me a message just before the appointment saying, I'm too busy today. Are you freaking kidding me? Really? You're too busy? So let's talk about this. Number one, shame on you. I'm going to say something that maybe nobody else is willing to tell you. Shame on you. Not because you hurt my feelings, not because you wasted 30 minutes of my time. Trust me, I've got plenty to do. I'll fill the time. What disappoints me is what your actions tell me, because here's the reality. You scheduled that appointment. You picked the day. You picked the time. Nobody forced you. You reached out because you wanted help. You wanted someone to look at your business. You wanted another set of eyes. You wanted a roadmap. And then you didn't even bother to show up. If that's how you treat an appointment that's supposed to improve your future, how the hell are you treating everything else? This was the most important meeting of your week/life. So think about what that discovery call actually is. For 30 minutes, you have someone who's owned shops, built businesses, screwed up, coached owners all over North America, sitting across from you, focused completely on your business, talking about your weaknesses, your opportunities, your bottlenecks, your financials, your leadership, your future. That's 30 uninterrupted minutes dedicated entirely to making your business better. And somehow something else became more important. I don't buy that bullshit, because if you can't protect 30 minutes to work on the future of your business, you aren't too busy. You've lost control. Your business runs you. And here's what your text message tells me. Chris, I'm too busy. No, you're not too busy. Your business owns you. You don't own your business. If you can't lock your office door, if you can't turn your phone over, if you can't tell your staff for the next 30 minutes, unless the building's on fire, do not interrupt me, then your business is running you. And here's the scary part. Some of you've convinced yourselves that that's what ownership looks like. It's not. It's not even close. You've built yourself a prison and you call it a business. The whole point of becoming a business owner was to create freedom, not to become the busiest employee in the building. All right?
You didn't start a repair shop just for it to be an average business. So why does your shop's marketing look like every other shop's? At Shop Marketing Pros, we create custom websites and digital ads. We do search engine optimization and social media marketing that's actually customized to your shop, not templated. Stop waiting for your shop to rise above the competition by chance and book your discovery call at shopmarketingpros.com, because top-tier shops deserve top-tier marketing.
Stop wasting my time. Let me be crystal clear. I'm happy to help. I love helping shop owners. It's why I started AutoFix. But here's what I won't do. I won't chase people who aren't serious. Do not schedule appointments with me if you're not willing to keep them. Do not ask for help if you've already decided you're too busy to receive it. My coaches have work to do. I have work to do. There are shop owners who are waiting for that exact same time slot because they're serious about changing their business. You need to respect people's time, because when you waste someone else's time, you're demonstrating exactly how you value it. A lot of people ask me, Chris, what guarantees do you offer? I think it's a fair question. I think it's a dumb question, but I think it's a fair question. Here's my guarantee always. I'll show up. I'll be prepared. I'll be focused. I'll be ready to help. My coaches will do the same. We will challenge you. We'll hold you accountable. We will answer your questions. We'll celebrate your wins. We'll push you when you're comfortable, and we'll push you when you're uncomfortable. Here's the second guarantee. If you show up, if you do the homework, if you implement the systems, if you have the uncomfortable conversations, if you raise your labor rate, if you hold your employees accountable, if you look at your financial statements, if you make the hard decisions you've been avoiding, you will become a better business owner. Will it happen overnight? No. Is there a silver bullet? No. Will it require effort? Hell yes. Absolutely. But it works 100% of the time. So here's the other side of that guarantee. If you don't do the work, if you don't complete the assignments, if you don't make the phone calls, if you refuse to change, you will not improve. You will fail 100% of the time. And that's not on me. That's not on my coaches. That's on you. All right. So before I continue, I want to thank our friends at Shop Marketing Pros for sponsoring this episode of the Weekly Blitz. Here's something we're thinking about. Every shop owner wants more customers, but attracting customers is only half the battle. The best marketing in the world won't fix poor leadership, inconsistent processes, or an owner who refuses to invest time into improving their business. That's why I appreciate the team at Shop Marketing Pros. They specialize in helping independent repair shops attract the right customers through incredible websites, local SEO, Google Business Profile Optimization, paid advertising, and marketing strategies built specifically for our industry. If you're ready to consistently generate better opportunities for your shop, I want you to go right now and visit shopmarketingpros.com and see what they can do for your business. Putting my asshole hat back on. So here's another conversation I hear all the time. Chris, I've been through 3 different coaching companies. Well, none of them worked. Whenever I hear that, I pause because there's a question that has to be asked. Did the coaching not work, or did you not work the coaching? There's a huge difference. People think coaching is something that happens to them. It isn't. Coaching is something you participate in. You have to show up. You have to do the homework. You have to make uncomfortable phone calls. You have to hold difficult conversations. You have to let us kick your teeth in a little bit. You have to implement the systems. You have to make the changes. Your coach cannot do these things for you. No silver bullet. We can guide you. We can teach you. We can challenge you. We can hold you accountable, but we cannot walk the path for you. If I could, hand me the keys to your business. I'll take over. I'll make that thing work like it's never worked before, but I'll get to keep all the rewards. So when someone tells me I've had 3 coaches and none of them worked, I have to laugh and tell you the truth. The problem isn't that you've had 3 coaches. The common denominator is that all 3 coaching relationships is the person you shave with every morning, face or legs. Now, before you get offended, which I don't really care, that's actually good news, because if you're the common denominator, you also have the power to become the solution. So you need to stop looking for another magic program. You need to stop looking for another silver bullet. The magic has never been in the program. The magic has always been in the owner who finally decides, I'm going to do the work. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to give more yeses than nos. All right? So all of you, as soon as this episode ends, I want you to go stand in front of the mirror. I want you to look yourself in the eye and ask one question. Am I keeping the commitments I make to myself? Because if you aren't, nobody else can fix that. Not your spouse, not your service advisor, not your technician, not your coach, not your CPA, not your marketing company. The person in the mirror is either building your future or standing in your way. The best shop owners I've coached aren't necessarily the smartest. They're not the luckiest. They're not the most talented. They're simply committed people. They keep appointments. They do homework. They make the difficult decisions. They implement what they learn. They don't quit when things get uncomfortable. That's what separates average businesses from exceptional ones. Not information, execution. If today's episode felt personal, good. Maybe it needed to be personal, because I don't want to see another talented shop owner stay stuck because they refuse to make time to work on the one thing that could change their future. Protect your calendar. Honor your commitments. Do the hard work. And stop freaking making excuses for the life and business you said you want. Because I'm going to leave you with this. Your future isn't decided by the appointments you make. It's decided by the appointments you keep. Thanks for listening to another episode of the Weekly Blitz. If this episode challenged you, share it with another shop owner who needs to hear it. If you're ready to do the work and build the business you've always wanted, we'd be more than happy to help. Visit autoshopcoaching.com to schedule your discovery call. And this time, show up. We'll see you next week, everybody. Remember, rise and grind. Have a great day.